So my friends, now we are at Beggar Lake Court, you know. Now with the other two boys, if you have not seen the last video from Gangster Court, there I told I have 3 boys by me today. And now the 2 boys. The Mikasa BQ1000 competition, they call it an only indoor ball. And the ZIO from Spalding, but not the Axel, only the ZIO. Herein I have it, 2 boys. I made a comparison with those 2 boys, I don't know, 2 years ago or so. And there we had the jumping test against each other, because last time I played the Mikasa ball once again. I told the story, you know, 2 videos ago. They call it an only indoor ball on the ball. And then on the website they call it also an outdoor ball, you know. And all the companies which sell also this ball, they also write the same text in. It is so tough that you can use it outdoor, you know. But on the ball only indoor, you know. You can read it here. If you have not seen it, indoor use only, you see? That is the thing. Would be interesting if the ball gets damaged and you send it back. What will happen then? Because from the white way, from the how it is called, the right, or I don't know in English, I will write it down. Because then they can say, yeah, but it is on the ball, indoor use only. But on the website, when there stays for street ball, I don't know, you know. But that ball was an absolute high jumping ball. Really, from the composite balls, I don't know one other ball which jumped that high, you know. For example, when you go to the ring and it fall down, it went almost up or to the ring again. So high it was jumping, you know. And that ball, absolutely not. That was a little bit too low, you know. So that is a low ball and that was a high ball. And the last time that ball was so low, completely, you know, almost too low. You had to dribble much more. It was still okay, but really complete low, you know. But I don't know, you know, I put a bit air out the last time, but it was still very hard. And now I bumped up air again, so now it is really, really hard, you know. And this ball also, you know, a bit less air, but only a little bit, you know. So I'm very interested what happens now. Now the sun is out, it is still fresh, but with the sun a bit warmer, asphalt on the nice Beggar Lake Court, because there is the lake, you don't see it now. With a metal board, no, not to the right, no. We need it now dry, you know, in dry conditions. First we make now the jumping test, and then I will see. Now we have the dirt on, watch. The dirt is on, the sand, you know, because here it's sand. But I'm very surprised, you know, I want to test it. That is to me, I want to know what is going on with that ball. I have no idea, we have to test it, then I can say more, you know, because I really don't know. Now, let's do it. So my friends, and on that court, you know, I tested balls before I made videos for YouTube, you know. And I can remember there was also so a high jumping ball, the Charlotte Hornets rubber ball from Wilson. That also jumped so high, you know. That was cool. But now we have to check it out. Now it is a bit dirt on from the wet things. So first of all, Spalding ZIO. Low jumping ball, almost too low, you know. There you feel it by dribbling. We will see now. There you feel it already. You see that? Completely low. Yeah. That is still the same. For that I know the ball, no surprise. But now the Mikasa ball. Normally that jumps now so high, I have no idea. Oh, you see that? Oh, again. Oh. Oh, now it is really higher. Oh, wait. And now you see the difference. Boah. And now, that is strange. You see, now it is again this high jumping ball. Only because of a little bit air. Normally, I tell you that, normally, when you put in only a little bit more, that is not that much difference. But to that ball, now we know the reason, you know, because I was thinking, was the material inside old, that happened, or because of the coldness. And now with, you know, wow, but so much difference from the last time, from that low to that high again, only because of that little airing. Wow, that is strange, you know. But there you see how you can adjust the balls, you know. Of course, when you put out more air, but normally it is not with that little bit that we have such a difference, you know. Wow, that is strange, you know. Wow, high jumping ball. We start the session with the Mikasa ball now. Watch that. Same with the ZIO. You see the difference? Mikasa. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I feel that is too high, you know, too high. Oh. You know, but the thing is, the last time the air what was in, you know, that was the normal thing, and it was too low, and now a bit more in, but still there would be space for a bit more. It is not full hard, you know, but now it is a bit too high, you know, so this ball is very sensible for a bit more air or less air, you know. That I don't know from other balls in that extreme way, you know. Yeah. But it is, you know, what rubber material they have. You know that from mini golf balls, there are balls who jump nothing and balls who jump that high, you know. So, yeah. But now we know the answer what is going on, you know. It was not the coldness, it was the little bit more air, which makes by this ball such an extreme change, you know. So now we change the ball. Spalding ZI. You feel it already. Huh? Too low. So my friends, now here we have them. Mikasa BQ1000 competition, Spalding ZI. So the question is answered. The ball jumps now higher again of that little air. That is now really to me answered. And from the quality, you know, both are good. This I would prefer, the Mikasa 1000 competition. Really a good quality ball. But in that price category you have also other options. That is, you have to like the ball or not. But they are both very good, you know, well made. And I told these ones, they are from the overall feeling a bit similar, you know. So yeah, they are really a bit similar. But the jumping is the big difference, you know. Yeah, and that was it. From the Beggar Lake court. Wow, the snow in the mountain, you know. Nice session. But here also, you know, always a bit sand, it is wet, you see. So here is the slipping dangerous very high. I also slipped out one time, so I don't give 100% because you see that is really dangerous, you know. So always be careful. Yeah, and now we leave the court from the nice Beggar Lake court. We see us next time. Until then, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.